On the night of March 13th to 14th, 2025, the skies will offer a breathtaking spectacle, a total lunar eclipse. This celestial event promises to be a visual treat for sky gazers across North and South America, where the eclipse will be visible in its entirety. Mark your calendars, because you won't want to miss this. The eclipse will begin with the penumbral phase on Thursday, March 13th. In Central Daylight Time, the penumbral phase commences at 11:55 p.m. For those in Eastern Daylight Time, it begins slightly later at 11:57 p.m. The eclipse will then progress through various stages, reaching its peak in the early hours of Friday, March 14th. A lunar eclipse occurs when the Earth positions itself directly between the Sun and the Moon. This alignment casts a shadow on the Moon's surface, resulting in an eclipse. The eclipse unfolds in stages, each with its own unique characteristics. The first stage is the penumbral eclipse. During this phase, the Earth's outer shadow or penumbra falls on the Moon. You might notice a subtle dimming of the Moon's brightness. Next comes the partial eclipse, where the Earth's darker inner shadow, known as the umbra, starts to cover the Moon. You'll see a distinct shadow creeping across the lunar surface. Finally, the eclipse reaches totality. This is when the Earth's umbra completely engulfs the Moon. Totality is the most dramatic part of the eclipse, transforming the Moon into a celestial marvel. The total phase will last from 1:26 a.m. to 2:31 a.m. Central Daylight Time, or 2:26 a.m. to 3:31 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. During totality, the Moon often takes on a reddish-orange hue, a phenomenon that has earned it the nickname blood moon. This captivating color change occurs due to the way sunlight interacts with Earth's atmosphere. As sunlight passes through the Earth's atmosphere, the shorter wavelengths of light, such as blue and green, are scattered away. The longer wavelengths, like red and orange, are bent, or refracted, around the Earth and onto the Moon's surface. This scattering and refracting of light give the Moon its striking red color during a total lunar eclipse. After totality, the eclipse will reverse its course. The Moon will gradually emerge from the Earth's shadow, moving back through the partial eclipse phase and finally the penumbral phase. The entire eclipse process, from the beginning of the penumbra to its end, will last for a little over 6 hours. Unlike a solar eclipse, lunar eclipses are completely safe to view with the naked eye. No special equipment is needed to protect your eyes. However, using binoculars or a telescope can enhance the viewing experience, allowing you to see the Moon's surface in greater detail. For the best view, find a location away from bright city lights. The darker the sky, the more spectacular the eclipse will appear. The March 2025 total lunar eclipse promises to be a memorable celestial event. If you miss this one, the next total lunar eclipse visible in the United States will occur in March 2026.